Yeah, a bit of breaking news for you, Tom, and I can tell you exclusively on this really important subject that Kick It Out and the Football Supporters Association are devising a plan to try and drown out any possible booing from England supporters once the European Championship starts on Sunday with England's game against Croatia. Now, the FA, we ought to point out, is also working on a video message to supporters, which will coincide with the tournament kick-off, and that's designed to encourage them to support the team both on and off the pitch. So that's the FA's theory. They have concerns, of course, twofold. One, that this is a really damaging image for English football as a whole when it's going to be broadcast live globally during the tournament, but also that it can have a negative impact on the team itself as well. But separately, the FSA and Kick It Out want to try and change the narrative here because of that booing that we saw at the Riverside Stadium in both games, both England's final warm-up games on Wednesday and on Sunday against Romania and against Austria. So what these bodies are going to do is try and get a message out to England supporters to give a positive and united message to the players on the eve of the kick-off. And the options that they're considering, this is absolutely key, the options that they're considering include encouraging fans to chant "England, England," or, as another option, "Kick It Out," when the players take a knee. And the theory is that if those positive messages are being chanted by the vast majority of fans inside Wembley, anybody who chooses to boo won't be heard. Now, of course, there'll be some people that say, well, look, that's just masking the problem. It's not dealing with the problem. It's masking it so that it's a publicly more positive message and a sanitised message. But I think the authorities involved in this plan believe it's a pragmatic way to try and solve the problem in the short term. The wider issues of dealing with racial injustice and a lack of diversity in football, that's a much bigger goal that we've got to address in terms of education, as you heard from Danny Mills there. So we'll see which one they go with. It's still in the development stage, this plan, at the moment.